Why? I was not ready for this. Bonjour fragrance lovers, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna talk about exotic smell to make you escape from reality. I live in London, I'm absolutely boiling at the moment, and even though I'm lucky enough to have a garden, I really don't want to go to the garden because it's boiling. And I need to escape. I can't go on holidays, and I wish I could be in a tropical island, so fragrance is there to help us to dream. Let me guide you through 5 scents that for me take me to holiday. The first one, and it's my scent of the day today, is called Pomelo Paradis, Atelier Cologne. And first of all, the name is just happy and really makes me think of something that's going to be really joyful and a lot of colors, just like you've been preparing your orange juice of the day, but a very juicy tropical orange juice. You're just pressing it and drinking in the morning. It feels fresh, ultra juicy. There's grapefruit that is here as well, so it's really a fruity cocktail. It's not very a complex fragrance, easy to wear, and it's something that on you will feel extremely citrusy, but in a tropical way. So it's not just the bright orange that we used to, it's more like a warm orange, like very tropical island. I can see flowers everywhere, probably in Tahiti or something. It smells very natural. It's a very natural fruit that I'm feeling. It's not something that smells synthetic at all. It's very natural, and this is what I enjoy because I really have the feeling to travel on holiday and to have juicy cocktail. It's a scent overall that makes me really happy. It could be a bit bitter sometimes, so you need to try it before because it does have a bit of bitterness and it's quite acidic to the first try. It's an explosion really, so it's not a delicate citrusy nose, it's really like a round and juicy happy mood. One of my favorite summer scent, holiday scent, it's Nuxe Prodigieux. Have a wander around, you know, in the nature or something like that. It's quite a bit more bling bling than the other one. So you've got really a bright orange blossom, so it smells orangey and things like that. So white flower, white, very creamy flower. So it's a lot of creaminess in there. And there's this coconut that is very round and a bit sweeter, which is really nice. So it's a parfum, so it's really like have got an amazing longevity and it sticks to the skin. It smells really like summer. There's a bit like that suntan lotion, but much more luxurious and much nicer. Always been a huge fan of the oil from Nuxe that smell the same as this, so if you like the body product of Nuxe, you're gonna absolutely adore that. And in France is actually something that is really popular. It's an essential in your wardrobe. Something now I don't use in winter, is really something that I use always in summer when I'm on holiday or when I want to go on holiday. Number 3 is a scent by Chanel that I've been using a lot lately, and it's called Paris Deauville. Makes you escape to probably like the south of France. Well, Deauville is not in the south of France, it's more like where I'm from, but it makes you having a wander on a beach, but it's not like extremely boiling. It's more quiet, casual. You've got a lot of basil, and basil smell a bit yummy, ultra refreshing, a green aromatic scent, just like a garden, which I really love. And I always think it sounds ultra classy, so it's definitely unisex, so it can be worn by the two gender really easily. Ultra watery and refreshing, so it's not meant to stay ages on your skin, it's meant to be like sprayed a lot. However, it does stay pretty well on me personally, so contrary to Nuxe, this is a bit like more easier for, I would say, gentlemen to wear, but you have that tone of orange as well that gives a bit like a brightness and bitterness, and I think it's just amazing. So more that classy tone. Number 4 is Creed Virgin Island Water. Okay, it's a bit bougie, it's a bit posh because of the price, but honestly, this scent is really beautiful. What I like with creed fragrances is you got a nice contrast with all the ingredients and you can smell a good quality of ingredients. See that there's natural ingredient used, and that's why people that complain about batch codes, there's many differences into batch code. It is not supposed to be a problem. It is just because this house is using a lot of natural ingredient, and natural not always smell the same all the time, and it's normal. And if your scent was exactly the same all the time with different batch code, it means a lot of synthetic, a loss of quality. So it's not supposed to be a problem, and if it is, then wow. Luxury is all about unique fragrances, so that's why I never talk really about batch code, because it's normal. It's like you take a banana from a tree, the banana will not exactly smell the same thing as the banana that is next to it. It's normal, it's nature. Anyway, like this is done, let's carry on. I love this one because it makes me think more on a boat trip, like a little sailor trip around the Caribbean island. Like it's really watery coconut, contrary to Nuxe, for example. It's really a watery one, so it's not really that much creamy to me. It's watery, it's got a bit of saltiness, which is really nice. A tropical scent. It's also like a nice cocktail refreshing scent. You've got, of course, like a bright citrus tone that gives projection at the beginning, but really what's interesting is the star is the coconut, but not a creamy coconut, not a sweet coconut, which I really enjoy, because sometimes it can be difficult and be heady when you have too much that sweet coconut, and I think sometimes it smells a bit cheap when it smells sweet. This is more like a lighter coconut water, showing a good quality of ingredient again, because coconut really doesn't smell sweet in nature. White rum tone and sugarcane Caribbean tone, full of nice contrast, really lots of elegance. And if you want tropical to make you escape, but with lots of classiness, this is beautiful. You've got a pinch of ginger, so really makes me think of a rum cocktail. Not a lot of a heaviness, really like hairy kind of scent. This one is one of my latest discovery, and I will talk about it more in the next video, but anyway, let me talk about Beach Hut, and this is by Amouage. So this is the most complex of the list. It's really different. It's a scent that is based on the mint, so the star ingredient is mint, so it's not approachable by everyone because it's quite difficult, I think, for me to wear minty fragrance, but this is so refreshing. That's why we drink mint, because it's ultra refreshing, cooling, and this is what it is. So you've got really like a lot of green notes in there, but for me it makes me think of a tropical island with a lot of nature, lots of green trees and everything, but with, you know, when it's raining but it's super heavy, that really makes me think of that. It's been raining and it's super heavy warm. It has got really that mossy earthy tone. Projection is stunning, like a lot of Amouage, like the longevity is actually really good. At least to me, I thought it was really sticking to my skin. What is nice as well is Amouage, it's got really that Middle Eastern Oriental vibe, and so you have this myrrh that is encapsulating the fragrance and give a bit like of warmness, smokiness, which is super nice. It gives like a lot of contrast and a lot of personality. It's not an easy scent to wear, but like yesterday when I was boiling and I've put that on, I was feeling really good. But it's quite heavy though, so you need to enjoy that vibe. Anyway, I'm done for today. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did enjoy talking about those tropical scents. I feel I really need it. I feel really sticky. And what is your best tropical scent to escape from reality that makes you think of holidays directly? Please tell me, because at the moment I can only wear those kind of things, and because I'm a winter person, I don't know what's your favorite season, but me it's winter, definitely. I hate the heat, I hate it, honestly, and I'm melting at the moment. If I could do the starfish all day on my bed, that's what I would love to do, really. And I've got all this winter scent over here, and I'm like, why? I chose to live in England, not for the heat. subscribe to my channel, leave me a little like, it's always nice. It's helped to boost the channel up, and let's go to the 10k subscribers. It would be really a good reward for me. And also, if you want to support the channel, go to my Utip in the description box. You can do a little contribution if you like, and I will see you very soon. Thank you, bye bye.